How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a welding table clamp. Um, I've been doing some custom dirt bike exhausts for my custom build, and I don't want to spend $20 to $40 just on one welding table clamp. I think that's a little ridiculous. So today I'm going to show you how to make two different types. These clamps work perfect on this table, and it holds it solid. It will move the whole table before it moves the pipe. So I can rotate this pipe, weld this bracket on, loosen it up a little bit, turn it, and do what I need to do. So let's go ahead and get in the video. I'm going to show you guys how I made these particular clamps for this table. Any welding table, as long as it has a 5/8 hole, these will work. So let's go ahead and get in the video, and I'll show you how I made them. A lot of people on YouTube make it complicated, but it's actually pretty simple, and I'm going to do it as cheap as I can because it doesn't matter what method works. It works the same. Basically, the holes in your table work by pretty much a round rod on a clamp, and the friction from pressing that clamp down tight against something kind of bows it and kind of locks it into place. So it all is pretty much the same idea. There's different ways to do it out there, but today I'm going to explain what you're going to need before we get into it, and we'll bring the camera over here pointing down at the table and show you how to do it. But you're going to need some clamps. I'm going to be doing two styles of clamps today. You have an F clamp, right? It's what you see on a welding table. Usually this part's gone. And we have a regular C clamp, and we're going to be showing you what to do with that also. You're going to need some 5/8 bolts with a little bit of a shoulder on it. You have your thread here, and then you have your shoulder here. You're just going to cut the thread off and then put a slit on top and weld your clamp to that, which you'll see in a minute. They drop right in this hole, and it's a pretty snug fit actually. You're going to need a grinder, of course a welder, some gloves, maybe a shop rag, and your favorite beverage. Everything down to the grinder, to the clamps, everything on this table you can buy on Amazon, and the link in the description. Everything that I'm going to be using today will be in the description, so you can buy it too, and you can follow the same video with the same stuff. You can buy these at Harbor Freight for $3. So basically we're going to cut slots in the top of the bolt, and we're going to cut the threads off the shoulder in a minute, but we're going to go ahead and put the slot on the top. As you can see, I just run a grinder through the top, each one, pop them up out of there. They're kind of hot. Then we go ahead and cut the threads off. As you can see here, I started just to show you where you should do it, so we go ahead and chop it off. And we got to do some modifications to the clamp. We got to cut this off, drew out this rivet, and then we have to pound this end off. So basically we have the clamps done, the bushings done, so all we got to do is stick it in the slot we cut and then weld it. So as you see, I'm just putting it as level as possible, put it down in the slot, tacking it up. That way I can see what it looks like. We'll lay it over here and go ahead and tack up the other one. Goes right down in the slot, tack it up. Now after I got all these tacked up, I did go ahead and fully weld them off camera just so it wouldn't be boring. That's how I made the clamps. It's pretty self-explanatory. Once you got it loosened up, you can quick slide it. For this clamp, you just got to keep spinning it until it's loose and you can pull it out. But that's basically how you make a clamp for a welding table. It's pretty easy. Like I said, you get these at Harbor Freight for $3. If you don't have Harbor Freight near you, everything will be in the description below. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys is this pipe holder that I made. If you guys want to learn how to make this, I can show you how to make it too. You can make it out of scrap steel, honestly, and it's just to hold pipe evenly or where you need it to go. I got more that I made that I can just lay out on a table and turn around. Some of them are short, some of them are tall. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you go check out the merch store. I had tons of merch on there. Really nice, good quality stuff. That's why it's priced a little high. Check out the Amazon store. I have everything in the description. that I used today, the clamps, the welder that I used, everything that was in this video except for the scrap steel. You know, you can't get that, but is in the description down below. You, even if you buy something through those links, I do get a little kickback, and I can continue to make videos like this and help everybody out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'm Cherokee Ronnie. Stay dirty, my friend.